Today's forecast in the Lake District is rain with a little bit of rain. So get out there and enjoy yourselves today. That was my weatherman impression. So I just started this hike. I'm in the Lake District. It called for rain. It was beautiful and sunny when I rolled in, but now it is raining. And I've probably walked 100 yards. So we're headed out in that direction today. Yeah, I've got to go ahead and get my waterproofs on. I've already got the jacket on, but I thought I had a little more time, but yeah, it's already started. So I've got to get the backpack covered. Yeah, then we're off. So as you can see, today I'll probably be filming mostly with the GoPro. So I apologize if the quality's not exactly the same as always, but we've got a long hike ahead of us, so it's going to yeah, be a wet one. So I think we're good to go. So it looks like the the footpath is become a bit of a stream, so this is gonna definitely be a wet one. But all good fun. I haven't been out in a while, so I'm just really excited to be back out here. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. So it looks like it's clearing up that way. However, where we're going, looks like we might lose visibility sometime soon. It's been on and off again rain. Yeah, I don't even know if wearing this is worth it. Like, because of the warmer temperatures, I'm almost sweating as much as what's being blocked. So oh well. Yeah, hopefully some of this passes, and yeah, we get some nice views coming up soon. Beautiful. I just wish the rain would either just rain or stop, because it's on again, off again. Oh well. We're a little over halfway now. I don't know if you can start to recognize the area yet. That's Great End up there. Had to bail on a summit camp this winter of Great End, but today we're gonna go a little bit further, because it is summer now and we have the light to do so. But if you're interested in that video, I'll link it, I don't know, right here or something, so you can check that one out. All right, here comes the rain again. All right, so we made it up to Sprinkling Tarn, which is just right over that hill there. That's where we camped this winter after we tried to make it up Great End, which is currently covered in cloud, and is where we're going. So might get a little foggy, but after Great End we're going to push on, and the goal today is to summit Scafell Pike, and either camp there or somewhere around there. So we're making the final push-up great end right now. Is it Allen Crag, I believe it's called? Well, now it's just covered in the fog. But I have a good feeling the rain's done for the day, or at least for the time being. So I'm going to take a risk and put away all my waterproofs because I'm boiling. It's just way too warm. Like I'm more wet than if I was just getting wet from the rain. So the rain does seem to have stopped, so I'm gonna go ahead and take those off, and then yeah, we'll make our way up to the top. Alright, so according to the map, it's one of the last places to fill up on water for a while, and I don't know if I'm going to come back down to get water before setting up camp tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and fill up right here. I am guardian sheep. I come in peace. You go that way, I'll go this way. That works too. Didn't mean to scare you, bud.
Dr. Grant, this is Jurassic Park. Do 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 do.
And there off in the distance, our first view of Scafell Pike, so not too much further. All right, final push to the top. Just as the clouds are starting to roll in again. Kind of crazy, actually. I have the place all to myself. just looking around, and I knew this coming up here. There really isn't going to be any spot for me to pitch. If I had brought the Hilleberg Solo, I may have been able to pitch over here. I may still go down there, but it's pretty rocky, and I have the Enan with me today, which means it does rely on tension to pitch. So I will probably head back down this way to Great End off in the distance, just before you start to hike up Great End. There's a big flat open area, so I may try that, which you can actually kind of see it off in the distance. Might try to pitch over there. That way I'm a little bit closer to the car in the morning for the hike down, and it should be easy to find a nice spot. But yeah, Scafell Pike. Absolutely stunning. All right, so the summit's just up there, and I've kind of just been sitting around for a little bit, taking in the incredible views. I did find one spot, which it probably looks a little bigger than it actually is on the GoPro, but it's fairly small. I'm not sure if I could fit the tent here, and it is by no means level at all. I would have to sleep at kind of an angle. So I don't know. I'm going to just get the tent out real quick and give it a try. If it doesn't work, then I'll move on. But if it works, yeah, I'll just stay here in this spot with that view. So like I said, the summit's just literally right there. So yeah, give it a shot. Alright, so far so good. As expected. It's been pretty difficult to get the pegs in. I may just place a stone on this one just to help out a little bit, but that's as far as I could get the delta peg in the ground. It should be okay. The wind's coming from this direction anyway, so. And I have to use the old stone trick on this. So yeah, the only real risk you encounter when doing this to set up the guy is that you know, if it is really windy, which I don't think it is going to be tonight, or it's not predicted to, if there's any rubbing, it can actually destroy your guy line. But the good thing is those can pretty much easily be replaced, so it should be fine. Oh, it's nice to actually get out of the wind for a second. Oh wow. Check this view out. And hopefully, if there's a sunrise, which there probably won't be, it'll be just off in that direction there. But definitely a nice view to spend the evening with. All right, I think it's about time for a beer. Cheers, guys. That is some view. In fact, let's try to get the drone out. Most of the hikers are gone. The last one's just left just a little bit ago. I'm really glad I decided to stay at this spot. The views are unbelievable. Alright, time to start dinner. So tonight for dinner we have kind of a deconstructed falafel. So the reason I picked this meal is because it is summer now, it's warmer, and so a lot of the things I would normally cook, which would basically stay cold in the backpack, won't. So I tried to pick something that just didn't need to be refrigerated, and it happens to be something I make a lot of times at home. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started with that. It's gorgeous outside, so I'm going to pause cooking so I can go just take a look at the sunset because it's actually unreal. I feel like we got really lucky today. It started raining probably the first 2 miles in this hike. It just poured, and then I couldn't have asked for a better evening. So yeah, let's go take a look again. Had to come back to this spot just to watch the sunset. I wish I hadn't already used up the drone battery. This would have been so much better. So this is basically my deconstructed falafel kind of sandwich. It's kind of like a Greek salad slash falafel. My wife really likes it when I grill chicken and slice that into it. The dressing I put on it at the end was balsamic, which is definitely not something you would typically put on falafel, but tzatziki probably would not have lasted the hike. Pretty much everything in here was okay to spend the day at room temperature. Even the feta, which if you get it factory packaged, I think it's good. I looked it up. It's about 24 hours it's good for. If you open the package, it's like 1 or 2 hours. So as long as you keep it sealed, and I actually had it next to a cold beer, which kind of helped keep it cold anyway. But yeah, so that's it. Alright, so I'm going to start eating, and yeah, I'll get back to you guys in just a little bit. Sorry to show myself eating, but
I just wanted to say this is probably by far one of my favorite camp meals. It's so easy. You don't have to cook really anything. I just heated up the falafel, but super simple, really filling. With especially with the falafel and the pita bread, but yeah, it's excellent. I would definitely give this a try. Alright guys, just finished up. It is super late. It is, yeah, it's past 11 o'clock. Ate really, really late, but the meal was awesome. I feel very full, but I also feel very tired. So I'm going to go ahead and get the bed set up. And yeah, I'll probably say goodnight to you guys. And yeah, that'll be it. Alright, nice and cozy. Bed's all set up. Yeah, I'm exhausted. So I think I'm going to hit the sack. Yeah, great day though. I was able to kind of even out the spot with my sit pad, so it's nice and flat. So perfect. I really love this tent. It's tiny, and it's very easy to adjust. Not as easy as just picking up the Solo and moving it to wherever you want. But the footprint of this is so small, but it's a really good use of space in the vestibule. And you have just enough for your head and feet, but I really like it. So in any case, I was able to squeeze into here. So tomorrow morning, got a hike. I think sunrise is at around 4:30, so I got to hike back down, pretty much exactly the way I came. I believe it's Seathwaite Farm, which is where I parked the car. So it's about 4 miles and change. The weather says it's not supposed to rain now, so I might have gotten really lucky. I did have about the first 2 miles of the hike was rain, but heck, I'd take that any day to have a nice evening like this. So it turned out really, really well. I couldn't be happier. So yeah, I know it's been a while since I've done a video. I've had my mother-in-law and then my mother in town, and we've been traveling with them, so I just haven't had a chance to get out. But excited to be back out. I don't know if you saw on Instagram, I have a canoe now. I'm so excited for that because we live on a river, so I'm planning on trying to find some places along that river. There's a couple islands, I think, to camp on. There's some islands here in the Lake District I'd like to camp on, but it's definitely going to open up some options. I've been canoe camping before with friends, but I have to borrow their boat or go with them. So it's nice to actually be able to do a solo trip and, of course, to use it with the family. So pretty excited about that. So should see that popping up in future videos. Anywho, I'm going to stop rambling. It is almost midnight, and like I said, 4:30 sunrise, so got to get up and out of here. All right, good night.
Morning. So, sunrise in about 10 minutes. I guess I'm not going to be able to see much. It's been doing this, it's so bright. It's been doing this for the past 3 or 4 hours. Bit noisy. Really hoping it lightens up, so it's going to be a long 4.5 miles back if it's this hard, but at least it is going back. Alright, I'm going to try to lay down for another 10 minutes and then get up. Alright, so I've waited around long enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to get up and start moving. Hopefully this rain, that according
to the weather forecasts doesn't exist, we'll stop soon. Not that it's that big of a deal walking back, but I thought I was extra lucky last night, and I was. But yeah, it would just be nice not to hike back in the rain. What I'll probably do is just go ahead and make coffee, pack up inside the tent, and then head out with my waterproofs on, just break everything down and get started. So, alright, let's make some coffee. Cheers. So it doesn't look like the rain's going to ease up on me. So just got to pack up in the rain. Hopefully the entire hike's not raining, but we'll see. It's okay, half of it was yesterday anyway. But I'll be rewarded with a warm car. So, alright, I'm going to finish this up and then, yeah, we'll get out of here. It's not too bad out. Actually, I think I'm going to take these off. Leave no trace as always. Good morning. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for this one. I've got about 3.5 miles to go, so I'm just going to get my head down and get back to the car. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. For those of you out there who like rain in videos for whatever reason, got a little bit of that. Thankfully on only half the hike coming to Scafell, but yeah, so all in all, a great trip, rewarded with a really nice sunset, and a pretty nice morning after that rain passed. So I am pretty happy with this. All right, I'll catch you on the next one. Please like, share, and get outside. Later. Sheep are probably like, what the heck's this guy doing?